box identified. Marking location now. Targets are up. Get to work.
Oh. एड्डी ज़्यादा दूर क्यों है भाई?
I don't know where.
Next objective located.
Head for target location. Tracking contract objective.
पूरी गेम भज्जी जाना मेरे लगदा।
Next objective located. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
भाई गलत गन आई है मेरे को।
सामने पार्टी हो रही है।
फारा।
नाइस।
जगह लूटेड है।
ओ गड्डी ले आ लगा 25 चलाइयां।
Fuck. Where to?
कोई हैगा ਇੱਥੇ ਹੈਗਾ कोई?
थे लगा रही हूँ।
Head for target
ट्रेन
location.
थे। What?
broken है।
You are patched up.
बंदा है।
क्या?
लूटेड सीगा में पहले कहना था लूटेड है।
Take that LMG.
और चलिए हम थोड़ा देर।
भाई जेडे 95 ते खुलनी है ना हैप्पी भाई वो देखा कि पूरी ग्लो कर रही है
ओहो हो
जिसे बंदे मारने
लाइटां लगी
ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਰਿਐਕਟਿਵ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰਿਐਕਟਿਵ ਸ਼ੈਕਟਿਵ ਹੈਗਾ ਕੁਛ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੰਦੇ
Movement!
ਰਾਈਟ ਨੂੰ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ ਨੂੰ ਬੱਬੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਫੜੋ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੁਸ਼ ਕਰੋ ਇਹ ਫੜ ਲਓ
Never mind.
और सामने भाई
This is a gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
खत्म भाई
There's a fight kicking off. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs with a world
एक है फाड़ दो
तीन बंदे ने पूरे
एक और आ गया
Fight's kicking off.
उत्ते गया
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
उफ थल्ले नीचे यार नीचे सिखा
Win here
यार
and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Yeah, you kick their ass. Stand by for redeployment. Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Scavenger contract located.
Be advised, your teammate got their
बक्से में
RTB.
चिकन दवाई
They're RTB at this time.
Found a helo.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
स्कैव दे
हैगे ना भी नूब बन जाओगे।
Oh, nice. जैसे कोई ऐसे लूटेड है। बंदे भी हो सकते हैं।
पड़ के कुछ डालने के अच्छे बंदे। नहीं होते पे ब्रो।
Enemy UAV overhead. Supply box marked. Secure the package. Contract updated. New objective identified. Contract updated. New objective identified.
उनको पैसे आएगा तो बुला देना। शॉप लगे ही सब।
Enemy soldier incoming. Primary objective.
बंदा उतर है भाई यहाँ पे।
Supply box is found.
उतर उतर है।
Relocating.
ओके रूम बुला।
पैसे
ड्रॉप कर दे। हाँ सबको हैगे साढ़े को।
हाँ।
Copy gas drop.
Loadout drop headed your way.
की करना है मकर वाला स्वीप करनी है कितने स्वीप करनी है
Loadout drop headed your way.
Hostile maneuvering.
लोड बना दे
Got gas
This is a sniper, the
inbound.
fully
Safe zone
loaded है।
relocated.
अगर मेरे को चाहिए 8 गोलियां मेरे को स्नाइपर की सारे तुम्हें फुल लोड चाहिए था स्नाइपर ले ली मेरी बाहर तो स्नाइपर नहीं मेरे को स्नाइपर ही है
ओके मौसम चढ़ा रहे आते हो ना लोड
ये फ्लोट कर दो ऊपर
1300 मीटर दूर है मोस्ट वांटेड यार
सामने बंदा
अच्छा दो ने मेरे को आगे वाला पुश करिए
राइट साइड पीछे आ गया
पीछे
अच्छी टीम
The enemy took that one.
नहीं पुश ही नहीं करता है
जीजी होया
और इन्हें फोन लगा नूर कहते आ जा यार अपन तीन बंदे हैं 4 खेल लांगे
मैं 12
आ गया
हाँ जी की कर रहे हो आए नहीं गेम च
Bro, I'm working.
व्हाट वर्क बाजी
My shift is done for the game. कल मिलेंगे.
ओके चलो सही है
Okay.
आ गया
मना कर रहे हैं
जब भी आ गया कि नहीं आया
आ गया
फेचल आ गया ठीक है
It's hard to believe that the GTX 1060 is nearly 5 years old at this point. That's how long it's been since anything has even come close to the level of bang for the buck that this card represented. It beat out the contemporary Polaris-based RX 480 and AMD's, hey, at least you tried, RX 580 refresh. Then, NVIDIA themselves tried to make the magic lightning strike again. First with the RTX 2060, then with their GTX 1600 series. I mean, those are both good products, don't get me wrong, but the 1060 is still the top dog on Steam's hardware survey, so it's clear that mid-range gamers were hungry for something better. That's why so much is riding on the RTX 3060. NVIDIA is explicitly targeting 60th. Spoiler alert, this is it. This is going to be the GPU to finally topple it. At least that's what I would say if the replacement were coming in at the same price point. While the $329 US price tag does make sense next to the GTX 1060 6GB Founders Edition at $299, at least after we adjust for inflation, there is no Founders Edition this time around, just a reference design. So you are definitely still paying the RTX tax. This may give AMD an in with their tease there of what is almost certainly their RX 6700 series. Get subscribed, by the way, so you don't miss our coverage of those cards when they launch.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
It does have a RTX 3060 DDR6 memory, but that's constrained to a slower 192 bus. As for its faster clock brute force, well, that's falls way behind the new RTX 3060. But it is a little surprising. RTX 2060 Super significant. F1 2020 sees the 3060 going further ahead of the RTX 3060. Keeps dropping compared to some of the top end with a peak of just over 160 horsepower. Availability may be a different issue. Now it is possible that these cards will be
You're
more
done warming up.
available
Stand by for
than
deployment to
RTX
the war
30 series
zone.
launches, but
Enemy soldier incoming.
NVIDIA seems
वेरी जानी
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Scavenger contract located. Scavenger contract located.
Scavenger contract located.
देख लो
क्लियर आ गया
टीवी
Your primary objective is to kill them all. Enemy soldier incoming. Located a supply box. Secure that position.
लग गए
Contract updated. New objective identified.
ओ जनता जनता
किन्नी
ते तीन बंदे मिनिमम एक डाउन पे है आ गया मिलते आ गया आखड़ी हो रहा है यार की है
अबे पीछे निकला
Teammates in the gulag. They survived.
आए पीछे ना आए बाहर आ जाओ
भाई नहीं नहीं फाइट ले रहा है 3 राउंड पे ने ਤੂੰ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੱਪਾ ਮੈਨ ਕੀ ਯਾਰ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਯਾਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Time for a bit of argy-bargy. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mum with a well-placed stone. Fight started. Get ready to fight. You're next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
आया टीवी स्टेशन ही भी हेलो
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. If your team has the cash,
मैं
they
happy
can
when
pay
बुला
for
के
your
आया।
release.
ओके मतलब कोई है वहाँ टीवी स्टेशन
मेरे सामने नहीं है
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉੱਥੇ
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚੜਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ
पैसे हो गए ने छोड़ ले तो वो बंदा नहीं
Head
है
for target location.
मेरे सामने नहीं है
पैसे तो शॉप पे पड़ा है
Loadout drop headed your way.
गड्डी आ रही है
Enemy UAV overhead.
मंगाया उन्होंने
Waypoint marked. Move.
चलिए फिर आप आगे
चलो उन्होंने मेरे ख्याल में ब्लू बिल्डिंग चढ़ने के
शॉप पे पैसे दे मैं जरा मैं भी पैसे छाड़ दे उन्हें ना नहीं
आप प्रोमिनेंट जड़ी है
जाना बंदा भी बाय करता हूँ मैं ईर्ष्या कोई नहीं आ रहा
Enemy helo. Enemy helo.
बैंक से बंदा
Waypoint.
Moving here.
नाइस
Relocated.
कुछ कर दो रेड
Never mind. Mark the target.
ओके
इधर चढ़े ऊपर ठीक है इधर
Moving here.
ठीक है
ओ ओ ते
एक डाउन करना दूसरा भी ब्रोकन है यार
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
एक कंफर्म हो गया थल्ले आ गया
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead.
जाना
31 मीटर जा रहा है बंदा भाई दूर
एक और डाउन आर्मरिंग
मेरा ब्लू तो ऊपर चढ़ रहा है ये ब्लू बिल्डिंग है ना
एक और है मेरे ख्याल में पक्का यार
एक मिनट 12
उत्ते या डाउन
एक लेफ्ट है लाइव लाइव
Target right here.
ओके डाउन अभी
भाई
लाइव नहीं हुई
बंदा बंदा
Enemy marked.
मार मार खत्म करो बहुत बढ़िया वाइप नहीं हो जी भी
या
ओ
Mark the target.
फक भाई
भाई मुंडा पूरा तत्ता हो गया आज
कोई बात नहीं मेरे को आ जाओ मेरे को आने की कोशिश कर लोड पे मेरे थल्ले
और बंदा शायद ये भी मिली मैंने
Friendly UAV overhead. Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
निकले आप पीछे
चलो
Head for target location.
थे दो बंदे हैं पीछे दो बिल्डिंग
वो सारे को पता
All
नहीं
friendlies are in the safe zone.
मैंने समझ नहीं आ रही गल मैं डेड लाके गया सी यार मैंने बाय कर सकता तो बाय कर लो शॉप पे भी लगा
भाई आ जाओ पहले बाय करो
जा रहा
दो बंदे ने ध्यान रख करे फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे सीधे बिल्डिंग में पूरा एक बंदा मैं खा गया
Fire
सीधा
sale is active.
यार उससे खाना तो खेल
प्रॉमिट कर दे छोड़ो रुको हैप्पी वे नॉट
ओके
Enemy UAV overhead.
बाहर बंदा लाइव मार्क
Armed mobile.
लोड साइड मिलती भी लोड साइड पूरी मिलती भी है
डाउन वेट
Hostile
अच्छा, पूरी
dropping
team
into the
बाहर
area.
भाई
Watch
दिए
the sky.
और ठीक
Enemy UAV overhead.
लोड बहुत सारे पहले ध्यान रखना तो ठीक है ना
ओके पैरियां
तो पहले कितो
ब्लिप देखो
ठीक है
ਉਹਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਤਾ ਸੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੀਅਰ ਔਨ ਟਾਪ ਆਫ ਰੇਡ ਤੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਆਸ-ਪਾਸ ਆ
Enemy UAV
रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं
overhead.
जीरो आर्मर
ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਾਏ ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਮਿਲੂਗਾ
सेल्फ स्नाइपर नहीं है।
Waypoint marked. Move.
मैं भी जा रहा है शाम को कुछ नहीं कर
ओह
इसमें तो
ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ
स्नाइपर
You'll make it. Just hang
कवर
on.
दे कवर दे
Fire sale start. Marching the back to the
ये बड़े मारे किसी ने कुछ कितना डाउन
ਮਾਰਤਾ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਬਸ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਲਿਖੋ ਸੀਗਾ
मैंने सुना
Enemy
कई बॉल
UAV
लग
overhead.
पैसे दोगा कोई मैंने आर्मर चाहिए या आर्मर
ਬਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਬੰਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ
Movement.
मिल गया गोस्ट लोड है ना
हाँ गोस्ट आएगा मेरे को किसी गोस्ट आएगा
भाई पीछे बंदे शायद आ रहे हैं दिखते जरा
उधर मैं भी
ओ पिंक के बंदे ने
पीछे बंदे आगे जा पीछे
पिंक के बंदे ने
चाहिए भाई
लेफ्ट वाले बॉक्स से लेफ्ट वाले से
Requesting recon.
कोई डेट लाके पूछना था
UAV entering the AO.
एक टीम में थल्ले राइट तो आ रहे हैं देखो जरा
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
मैं डेड ला ले मैं पुश कर लगा इन्होंने
मिलते हुए रेड चलिए
आ जाओ
ओ भाई राइट
तो
तो भाई
देखा
राइट
ना
तो भाई
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
हाँ ला रहे हैं
अच्छे के ऊपर ब्लू थे
Moving.
Taking fire!
वो सुनाई पई है
ओ लेफ्ट से
कंफर्म नहीं आया
कर लो
रिवाइव हुआ
थोड़े हुंदे मैंने कौन मारा है पिछो भाई
ਉਹੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਡਾਊਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੱਕ
ਯਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਤੇ ਮਾਰ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪੁਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਡਾਊਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਗਲ ਰੱਬੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੜ ਗਿਆ ਬੇਵਕੂਫ ਹੈਗਾ
भाई राइट तो भी गोली पै रही थी ना
नहीं ऊपर भी चढ़ गए हो
ਡਾਊਨ ਦਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਗਈ
Damn it. Stay
Yeah,
out of
shit.
Keep this place clean.
ਡਾਊਨ ਪਿਆ ਅੰਦਰ ਬਾਹਰ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਰਿਵਾਈਵ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ
जा यार ब्रो जल्दी जा फक मैन
देख रहे हैं
Contact! Contact!
काम हो गया
तो एनी देर से क्यों कर रहा है समझ नहीं आया
होता रहा
नहीं तो हुने टिकल है अपने आप नो नहीं कैसा की कर
हो चल अभी भी बस करता हुई काम मैंने
It's hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
यार
तू की कर दे यार ठीक
जे जितने स्नाइपर आ गई ना मैंने
तो पोजीशन देखिए हमने याद दिया
यस यस
ये बंदे मारे गेम जो सब सत्यानाश हो गए बाहर तो नहीं हो रहा अभी बंद तो नहीं हो गया सब कुछ था
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
वो गेम नहीं लग रही
तुम्हारा है इंदर है
वाई
दो
पे
बारी बोलन दे
जो है
ते मैं कुछ सुनता नहीं पिया बोलता नहीं पिया
अंदर ही है मेरे यहाँ नहीं पछाड़ी
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy soldier incoming.
Head for target location. Arms mobile.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
वैसे कि कुछ कह नहीं पिया
मिलिट्री जाना पक्की गल
Moving here.
और किसे आंसू
Battle Royale.
Scavenger contract
Got gas
located.
closing in fast. Get to the safe
नहीं
zone.
पिया
Scavenger contract located.
रोड साइड में चप्पल ले
Helo marked.
मिलिट्री है
बंदे तो नहीं
Relocating.
एक बंदा आया
I'll fly.
Targets are up. Get to work.
भाई डाउन करते
करो करो
Enemy
करो
UAV overhead.
देखा ना हो
अरे
गया
रच रच
Stepping waypoint.
स्कैवल आ गया
हो सकता
मुझे तो लग गया
पीछे
Fly box located. Move to
आ
secure.
गई फुल प्रॉब्लम हो गई है
Taking fire.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
आया
Arms mobile.
टीम
एक आगे 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 आ गया ये कितने गए रे
Movement.
आपको मार आपको तो है बंदा अच्छा
मार नुकरो मार मुंह अरे
Taking fire.
चूड़न एसएमजी
To the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Got one.
Stand by for redeployment. Be advised, your teammates got their ass kicked. They're RTB at this time. Contract updated. New objective identified. Teammate has been cleared for redeployment. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Vendor mark. Eyes on guard.
मैं बंकर पे आ रहा हूँ
I'll drive. Relocating.
दादा पिछले मंकर में नहीं लूट हुए
Marking rally point.
Losing
और
ground.
देख आना है कोई मंकर
ब्रो चक के ट्रक दिला
Field upgrade here. I'll drive.
छाते
Trophy system online.
यार अरे की कीता यार
कितने छाते ला
छाते लानी हुंदी यार
की फर्क क्या है
यार लाइन ऑफ साइड चाहिए हुंदी बम ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ
वो चढ़दा नहीं भाई ले
We're in the safe zone.
ਆਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਬ్రో ਕੀ
यार दस्से किसी ने याद है कोई आगे दस्से
यार तू गेम ਇੰਨੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੌਣ ਦੱਸੇਗਾ
बहुत तरह क्या यार
नो फक ऑफ ब्रो
Waypoint mark.
ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਪੈ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ
लोडर थोड़ा ना यार
Buy station identified. Enemy marked. Shooting at me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Take that LMG.
Mark the target.
तूने मारा
You'll make it. Just hang on.
हैंड नहीं मारा
मारता मारता मारू
शॉप बोल चला
Enemy UAV overhead.
बंदा बंदा
अंदर है हमारा उन्हें कल्ला है
Damn it. Stay up. Big target right
ओ
ओ भाई इधर एक कर करके बैठा बंदा
Hostile maneuver.
पूरी टीम आगे थर्ड पार्टी
Fought hard out there. Turn the base for defense.
बंदे ते बंदा जा गया उत्थे बाहर हो गया ना रब्बी
आ गया मैं
नॉट जॉइनेबल आ रहे हैं
तू भी बाहर हो गया
यस
आए
यस
Marine Corps. It's used by our allies. So this is kind of a modern representation of a rifle that the United States has been using since the 1960s in the Vietnam War. So we'll delve more into the 716 here in a moment, but I'm gonna do a little bit more shooting with it. I want you to see that this gun is a direct-to-gas impingement rifle. It is not a piston gun. And so it's going to be a little bit more lightweight. Again, we have that M4 style diameter tube back here. So we have a step-down bolt carrier. We'll show you when we strip the rifle. We have a 1 and 10-inch twist rifling inside the barrel here. And again, it's a 16-inch barrel with a SIG signature 3-prong muzzle device on the end. On top, I have a primary arms 1 to 8 ACS reticle scope. TM2 mount. So with a rifle like this and engaging targets at extended range, the pictures I've seen of the Indian forces, they were shooting iron sights, but an LPVO like this would make a lot of sense on a rifle like this if you're trying to engage enemy forces at distance. So let's do a little bit of shooting with this bad boy. Let's try 100 here really quick. So you can see the rifle shoots fairly flat.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Moving.
Nice.
Done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
ऑरेंज से
Yeah.
Scavenge from here. Check. Setting waypoint.
Your primary objective is to kill them all. Supply box marked. Secure the package.
मैं छत पे ऑरेंज ग्रेड खोल लेना
Watch for hostiles. We're not the first ones here.
केड़ी छत ते आ
खोल ले
वाला मैं कर अगले बस से रेडी हूं
Contract updated. New objective identified.
हां खड़ी कर
Contract updated. New objective identified.
LC 10 मिल गई
Primary objective accomplished.
shot.
Supply box is found.
रिटर्न ड्रॉप कर दिया
Relocating.
अरे गन चेक करे रावली
Marking handgun.
ये मैगना मार
Loadout drop headed your way.
ये भी मेरे को है वा ये जो वाला है
मेंशन जाए ना
भाई
एनिमी ड्रॉपिंग
Enemy UAV overhead.
आसपास स्कैम कर लो जी सामान बेहद है यूएवी ला दो
Friendly UAV overhead.
आगे परमिट से बंदा
Moving here.
आ जाओ ऊपर आ गया परमिट दे
पिछली पे
मैं ਇੱਥੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੜ ਰਿਹਾ ਲੈ
यार
थल्ले आ गया पर जाके फोकस कर जाके पुश कर ऊपर है
ਉੱਤੇ ਆ
Charge splendid.
नो लगा
ਹਿੱਟ ਆ ਮਾਰਾ ਦਾ
यार मैक 10 यार मुझे
You're in the gulag
Son
now.
of a-
Fight to earn redeployment.
ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
Pay attention, you'll be out there soon. You can always have a go at these bastards
Wait.
while you're waiting. Give them some choice.
But hello, bande aa rahe hain.
Especially amongst with a well-placed stun.
ਮੇਰੇ ਲਾਗੇ ਹੈ
ਥੱਲੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ
ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ ਗ੍ਰੇਨੇਡ ਗਰੂਡ
Here we go. Get ready to fight. You're next.
ਡਾਊਨ ਇੱਕ ਖਤਮ ਸੀਗੇ ਦੋਵੇਂ
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
ਸੈਡ
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. It's not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ
ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਮੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ
Helo marked. Marking supply run contract.
ਬਾਏ ਬਾਏ ਸਟਕ ਕਰਤਾ
Helo marked. Marking supply run contract.
ਮੈਂ ਸਪਲਾਈ ਲਾ ਰਿਹਾ
ਓਕੇ ਲਾਓ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਹੈਲੀ ਵੀ ਪਿਆ ਪਲੀਜ਼
Setting waypoint.
लग गया यार
Marking supply run contract.
Head for target location.
ये बंदे है क्या पूरी टीम नहीं बंदा
ਸਪਲਾਈ ਲਾ
Dying here,
भाई
just find
ऊपर
medical.
निकल गया उनको पता नहीं चला सप्लाई ऊपर थी
Aid station marked. Vehicle marked.
ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲੈਫਟ ਤੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ
और उसने रिडिप्लॉय कराया कि सिस्टम
ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਤਰਿਆ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ
Buckle up. I am trying.
लगा गया है
ਯੈਸ आगे मैसेज करता कम वही भाजी
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
लाइट गई
मैं नहीं पता की किया था की नहीं किया
ऑनलाइन था बैठा
जो तो पुराने ही दिखा रहे हैं ना online।
अच्छा पूछ लो उन्हें क्या की कह रहे
लाइट गई कितनी मतलब लाइफ तो तबाही है यार कमाल है
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
अरे भाई रैप
हाँ किथे आड़ा
गोल बॉल
चलो
Scavenger contract.
डाउन डाउन
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
भाई आखिरी गेम लाने हैं
करो भाई आराम से
ओ।
गेम खेल रहे हैं यार वो दिल करे बंदे खेलना
Enemy soldier incoming.
कोई ना कल लगेगी वजह यार फ्राइडे वाला
That's it. Back at it.
मैं फिर राइट से हो गया कि ज़्यादा सही ओह
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Enemy marked.
वो खिडारी का कोई पता नहीं
छत पे आ
और एक शॉट है
अरे
Moving here. Movement. Head now. Movement. Enemy marked.
उन दोनों केड़ी करना मारे थे
मैंने ये क्या आगे भेजा सीधा मैंने नहीं पता लगा केड़ी करना
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
केड़ी करना मारे
Fight started. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs for the well-paid sum. Here we go. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home.
okay
Not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
कोई गड्डी खड़ी होता है आसपास
मैं तो खुले नहीं कुछ में देखने
थल्ले कित्थों जाना
और ये कोई नहीं
I'm driving. Head now.
ये क्या लगे ना
I'll drive.
Kilo marked.
मैं चॉपर ले गया बंदे है किधर लगे
मेरे लग नहीं रही कोई हैगा
I'll take the stick.
सप्लाई इधर को पे ला दे ये मार बंदा फिर मार
Movement. Enemy marked.
ऊपर आ जाता है
I'll take the stick.
Trophy system online.
Move to the target area. You don't have long.
Enemy marked. Shit! I'm taking fire. Dropped him.
अंदर बढ़ गया
हाँ कोई एक पैसों ला ली मैं ऊपर नहीं चढ़िया
अरे ब्रोकन है
Relocating. Target right here.
थल्ले
Movement.
नाइस
Don't worry, you'll make it.
पिस्तौल ना मारा उन्होंने सप्लाई चलिए
अरे बर्स्ट वाली गन ना बड़ी
I'll
क्यूट
take the
है
stick.
I'll sit here.
गन पता नहीं ना केड़े की कर दो
हाँ मैन बटन नप्पा यार मारे ही फिर पता लगा ये बर्स्ट का
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized.
I'll take the stick.
I'll sit here.
Buy station identified. Marking supply run contract.
थल्ले पे
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Marking supply run contract. Marking supply run contract.
Copy on supply run contract.
Marking supply run contract.
ये तो बारी भी है
Marking supply run contract.
Loadout drop
Taking
headed your way. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
है ना हरी बिल्डिंग ऊपर मार रहे थे
Movement.
जल्दी आ चलिए निकल यार
I'll take the stick.
Save me a seat.
Shit! Taking fire! Mark the supply run contract. Motherfuckers!
भाई यार क्रिटिकल हो गया सप्लाई ला लो बाहर जो ट्रैक पे है वो फाड़ के निकल जा
Time's running out. Get to the target area. Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized. Gas is closing in.
I'll fly it. We're in the safe zone.
ऐसी कुत्ते की मौत देती हो मुझे
You're not dead yet.
मेरे बंदा है कोने पे
And now. Taking fire! Movement! Movement! I got one! Shooting at me!
यार
Knock
मैं
that shit off!
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
क्यों है
मैक्सन यार ऐसे ही मार देंगी यार
क्लोज एंगेजमेंट
खड़ी ही नहीं होने देती
एंगेजमेंट को मार देना लोग की करिए भाई बस
करते मल्टीप्लेयर लगाने वो सी केडी बस
So I pretty much had it up to my eyeballs with the amount of people that are weaponizing Steve's video about AIOs, showing people links to that video saying, "You're doing your AIO wrong, watch Steve's." A lot of time and a lot of effort to educate you with that you were too ignorant to watch the entire video and don't even understand what the hell it is you're trying to share the information about. So today we're going to do a too long didn't watch version with Jay's touch on Idiot's Guide to AIOs. So we've all seen it a million times. You see someone that's like, I just built my first computer and I'm so excited, and they show a picture of their system that has the cooler like that. The first thing you see is everyone going, hey, I want to sound smart, so I'm going to share this link to people saying, you're doing it wrong, watch Steve's video. What we're referring to here is the orientation of the radiator. This, like this, like this, like this, like this. These are all the different options that you have. Now, let's talk about a few different things here because there's a lot of pieces to this. And the unfortunate thing about Steve's video is that it's just
Eliminate all enemies or capture the outside factory.
People skip to the
All assets are secure
I
on
don't want to say
site.
conclusion because they'll just hear some piece of information and they'll take that without understanding everything. What Steve's video was aimed to do is that having at the top
Take a breath, we're going back in.
to allow air to every AIO on the market, with a few exceptions, have the pump and the cold plate as a single unit. Every single Asetek rebranded / licensed AIO on the market has a pump / cold plate combo. The pump is physically inside. There are some variations throughout the market. People getting around the Asetek patent by putting an inline pump in the tube, or putting it in the direct, like the DSP does, where you'll see a spare
Picho hai, piche.
So these are not going to apply.
Yes,
What we're
well,
talking about today is not going to apply
It's a
to
chucky,
those
yes.
quite like they do with the things in the place in a single use. Now let's first of all talk about
Triggers pulled, let's
the
go.
idea of air. Every single AIO has some amount of air in it. It is absolutely impossible to remove every amount of air, whatever the air measurement is, from an AIO. Most of the time these are vacuum filled. Other times they're actually filled from cold plate, and then pushed and pulled out like through a little vacuum tube.
We're losing ground. Let's
And
take
the
it
cold
back.
plate is put on. In fact, Steve actually has a video about how AIOs are assembled. It's fun to watch. Just I'm representing not throwing him under the bus. He did a fantastic job of explaining the physics behind this. The problem is his audience, many of them did a terrible job at actually comprehending what they were looking at here. Now, some air is always going to get trapped in there. It's impossible unless you do a full-on, with a special port vacuum pull, would you get almost all the air out. Now, what he's referring to here later on happening in the air flow is permeation, and that is where air collects inside the system and will fluid through the tubing. Now, that's going to depend on the material you use, and not all AIOs use the
10
same.
seconds.
There's different grades of rubber. There's different types of vinyl. This one here is
Tikka
actually a rubber that has a there's
We're
also
losing ground.
FOP
Let's
tubing,
take
which
it
is
back.
that really ribbed plastic tubing that's really nasty. That one's actually known to permeate quite badly. But the materials are going to depend on
Give them a proper English welcome.
लेफ्ट चला गया भाई, उस स्पॉन ही चला गया अपने इतना स्लो दे दिया भाई बिल्कुल।
One round gone. We're not dead yet, are we, lads?
लेफ्ट से
Last
उत्ते
one.
आ
Watch your own.
दूजे लेफ्ट से उत्ते आ
Seconds.
आ गया
We've got them on the ropes. Don't let your guard down. Let's get to work.
Moving.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
की मतलब तुम्हें समझ नहीं आता तो
3 up, 3 down. Keep going.
3 गोलियों में रिकॉर्ड होके 5 कर लिया
तो पता थोड़ी अंदर भाई के 4-5 कट गोलियां इकट्ठी गैप हो
Let's
गया
get this done.
MP7 पे थे
I'm off this way. There! I've got movement.
There, going in.
You're the last man standing. Take a breath. We're going back in.
सर की क्या
sides.
तुझे
तो MP7 थी की चलिए
It's down to this round. Push them back. They're hurting. Let's send them home.
MP7 मेरे हाथ में थी बच्चों के लिए
We took that round. We can take this one. Let's push.
लेफ्ट साइड कैंप करता था मैं
स्पॉन पे सीखा बंदा
हो गया बाजी यू रिडीम्ड योरसेल्फ इन द एंड
That's how it's done.
दे केड़ी गन देती उन्होंने गले उन्होंने देती फिर बचना ही नहीं सीखा कोई
पहाड़ के नीचे सुड़ते वेरी नाइस
चलो सही है चलिए
ठीक है भाई
कल लड़ने पे
कल ठीक है
कल पूरी रात का प्रोग्राम
फुल
चलो सही है ओके ब्रो टेक केयर गुड नाइट बाय
the amount of permeation there is or evaporation of the fluid through the materials. Now I want to point out that this one I'm going to be using here right here, for example, this is a Celsius from Fractal Design. This one here is almost 3 years old. So we've got about 3 years worth of evaporation that's happening here. So when we do some examples right now, keep in mind that this would have had about 3 years worth of evaporation taking place. Some AIOs also will have a little port, like a little threaded screw hole, similar to what you see right here with this Alpha Cool. Now this is technically not an AIO. This is a custom rad that was part of an AIO kit that Phil had actually purchased for when he had his external GPU and he was using this to cool it. You can hear the air in this thing. Yeah, that one's really obvious. Listen. Yeah, it's all sloshing around, but you could top it off. That's the nice thing about this. So if you have something here that can be topped off, some of the physics we're going to talk about right now actually don't apply to you as much as long as you keep it as filled as possible and you have that fill port at the highest point of the loop. Let's get back to the orientation. When the tubes are at the top, this immediately triggers everyone to start posting Steve's video saying, you're doing it wrong, watch Steve's video. What they're saying is happening here is the tubes on the top allow air to move out of the radiator and potentially get trapped in the pump. Now, where the air gets trapped depends entirely on what the highest point of the loop is. I have almost never seen a case that will allow a 360 millimeter front radiator to be mounted lower than the pump. Now let's look at what I'm doing right here with the tubes. I've seen over and over and over again people posting this stupid misinformation of you're causing air to get to your pump when the pump is like this. The pump is even a few millimeters lower than the outlets of the radiator. The air will get trapped up here. Now, you might deal with some noise. You might hear some bubbles kind of moving around up in here because what will happen is the air won't work its way down because the air and the actual rising of the bubble is stronger than these pumps. So you'll hear it sort of get stuck up in here, which could sound like a small aquarium. Usually you won't hear it. This particular one, you can still hear. There's a little bit of sloshing in there. There's definitely air sitting up in here. Now watch what happens if I flip it over. You still hear it sloshing at the top. It's funny how air rises, huh? Anyway, it's not like the bubble stayed at the bottom. So as long as your radiator is even slightly above your pump, you're not going to have the drastic effect of air being sucked into your pump, reducing its lifespan. Now, air getting trapped in the pump, it's not great for temperatures. However, it's terrible for the lifespan. Fluid pumps do not move air. And these pumps are actually being lubricated and suspended by the fluid moving around them. So you can have premature wear, you can have varying wear, you can have straight up.
Welcome back, friends. You know fall's here when you break out the Pendleton wool board shirt. It is getting chilly. I think we might have a fire tomorrow morning for the first time. All right, and then this does have an illuminator on here. Let me show you the rig real quick. So best way I can figure out to do this is I'll record it with my iPhone in 4K here. So I've got a magic arm on the tripod, and then the straight through lens is just right up there to the objective, and you can see that it's already working. So the cool thing about this is that just like the PVS 14s, there is a pinhole cap in the cap, so you can use it in daytime. And I'm assuming this is the IR illuminator right there. So that is how we'll do it. So I'll move it around. I'll walk out in front of it once we throw the breaker. We're in pitch black and see it is on. We're recording. Now we are in absolute darkness right now, apart from just a little bit of the glow of the phone from the back side. But let me see if I can pan this around. So it's quite excellent. Now this is with the illuminator on. Straight night vision with very little ambient light. Just a little bit coming off me.